This is an Audiovox PSB100. This is a reverse quad, meaning 4 sensor reverse aid safety system. So this one here is out of the box, and I already have it wired up to the power supply. So I'm actually going to give you a live demo. I'm going to show you just how functionally reliable these systems are, because Audiovox is really big on quality. If you're looking for a good reverse system, Roster is good, Audiovox is great, Spal is great, any one of these three is great, but this one here has always been the best seller for its own particular reasons, because A, it's expandable, B, it's made by Audiovox. People like the familiarity. The sensors are paintable. You can see that these guys, little black guys, are all paintable. Over here it comes with not one, but it also comes with 4 ways that you can mount these things. You have a flush one. Over here you got one with a little bit of an angle, about 12 degrees, and you got this one here which is more like around 24. I mean, so you have several different options. So if you're running on a really high pickup truck type of scenario, if you're running on a minivan or a standard sedan type of vehicle application, they're going to have a sensor so that you can lock them in there nice and easy. They come with adhesive tape, so it's a joy to pop these things in and out. Most of these kits are even expandable, and they have ones, well, for Audiovox they use this piece right here, which does 2 things. It has a selectable switch on the side for volume, and it also has an LED indicator so you can visually see what's going on and you can audibly hear it, which you're going to see in a moment. These kits are really great. They're becoming actually affordable. They haven't been for the longest time, but I guess just due to them being on the market for however long, I mean, they've come down in price, which is great. I mean, it's great for you. I mean, maybe not so great for people selling things like myself, I guess, but great for customers. And that's what this is all about. I'm all about customers helping, educating, and showing you how things are, why they're good, and which one to buy and which one to stay away from. But this here is a real quick close-up on the box there. It's an Audiovox PSB100. It's the basic package. They have other systems which have more sensors, more bells and whistles, but this one here is the primarily best-selling one. Let me show you how this thing works. I'm going to take a tape measure, and I'm going to step back, and I'm going to show you just how deadly accurate these systems are. When you hear it go deet, 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 that's going to mean that this thing has picked up something 2 feet or 24 inches away from this one sensor, because I'm only going to have this one sensor connected. And when it goes on solid, that's going to indicate that it's 1 foot away, and you're going to see that because I'm going to show you my hand, the tape measure, and the system going off simultaneously. So here's that. I'm going to turn power onto the system, and I want you to see that this is the one sensor I'm going to be utilizing, only one sensor. So keep that in mind, that this system's at a disadvantage. Only one system is going to be functioning. Right here is a 12 inch marker, 1 foot away from the rear sensor, the closest portion. So you're going to see when I go from here and you start to see my hand coming in, I'm coming away from 2 feet or so away into 12 inches. So it's going to go deet, 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 up to about 1 foot. Then it's going to go on solid to indicate that the system has picked up something within 1 foot of the proximity from your bumper. This is the piece that you're going to see blink and you're going to hear the audio from, so keep an eye on that. So let's go to it. So I have the system powered up with my power supply. I could not leave the measuring tape the way I had it before, because it was picking it up and it was driving me crazy. So what I've decided to do is I moved it exactly 12 inches away from that one sensor, which you see on the top right of the screen. Now I'm going to use my body and make pretend I'm just something as an obstacle behind the vehicle. Right now I'm about 3 feet away. Right now I'm exactly 23 inches away. Now watch how accurate the system is when I get 12 inches away from it. Let me just zoom out so you can see. There's the tape, that's the 12-inch marker. There's my hand, watch. Every time. Deadly accurate. So that's pretty much the gist of how these systems work. This one works better than most. So that's it, man. That's the Audiovox. This model was the PSB100.